Hey, did you know that the Kellogg's summer football camps are in full motion and you can claim a free day? All you've got to do is head to www.kelloggsfc.com and enter the code 7349. Terms and conditions apply, subject to availability.
Lowe's knows to bring your vision to life, it's important to find the right color. That's why MyLowe's Rewards members get a free Valspar paint or exterior stain sample to test your look to confidently refresh your space. Offer valid in-store only 8/7 to 8/20. Limit 1 per customer while supplies last. Discount taken in time of purchase. See associate for details. Rewards program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
On this first series of Guess the Footballer. This is the game where you get 10 minutes on your clock. However, you might not have 10 minutes because in 10 minutes you've got to guess as many footballers as you can. But if you get one wrong, then you lose time from your timer. But if you get it right after the first clue, then you get 60 seconds added to your timer. So the aim of the game is to only buzz in when you know the answer. You can play along at home and you can play against your friends and family or however you want to do it. But in this episode, we're off to Canada. We're off to see Henry and the Leeds United crew. So, let's get on with it, shall we?
My name is Henry. I'm 7 years old and I'm from Canada and the team I support is Leeds.
Leeds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent.
I have 2 jokes for you.
You got some jokes?
Yeah.
I'm all ears. Come on, let's say, are they Leeds United jokes? It better not be anything about Portsmouth.
No, they're not Leeds United jokes. What is a goal scorer's favorite drink?
Well, I don't know. You're going to tell me.
Penalty.
Here we go. He's here all week.
Where do players get their jerseys from?
No, I should know this one.
America.
In America, I'm not sure.
New Jersey.
But very good indeed. That's the first time we've had jokes on the podcast. That is excellent. They're better than any of the jokes I tell. We've got one contestant. Who's next up?
My name's Aaron. I'm from Jersey, originally in England, but now living in Canada. 35 and I support Leeds.
Leeds United. Brilliant. Okay. Last but not least.
Yeah, I'm Mish. I'm from Jersey. I'm 62 years old. And I support Leeds.
Excellent. Loads of Leeds United fans. Brilliant. The timer starts in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Clue number 1. I was born in 1972 in Marseille, and I learned to play football on the streets where skill and balance were everything. Clue number 2. As a kid, I used to dribble for hours using the sides of buildings and curbs as defenders, learning controlled patience and how to stay calm under pressure. Clue number 3. I started my pro career with Cannes, then moved to Bordeaux, but it was my elegant style that caught the attention of the whole world. Clue number 4. I was a midfielder, but not just any midfielder. I was calm, graceful, and made everything look like ballet.
Zinedine Zidane.
Zinedine Zidane is correct. Well done. 45 seconds gone. Next footballer. Clue number 1. I was born in the year 2000 in Brazil, just outside of Rio de Janeiro, where football is life and joy is part of the game. Clue number 2. As a kid, I played barefoot in the streets, learning tricks, flicks, and how to defeat defenders before I even knew how to tie my boots properly. Clue number 3. I joined the academy of Flamengo, one of Brazil's biggest clubs, and made my professional debut at just 16 years old. Clue number 4. Before I'd even played 20 senior games, Real Madrid had already agreed to sign me for €45 million. That's how much they believed in me. Clue number 5. At first, people said I was too raw, too fast and too wild, but I kept working, training and proving everybody wrong. Clue number 6. Now, I'm one of the world's most dangerous wingers in world football, known for my electric pace.
Vinicius Jr.
Vinicius Jr. Are they correct? Yes, they are. 1 minute 50 gone on the timer. Okay, next one. Clue number 1. I was born in 1915 in Stoke-on-Trent, long before the Premier League and long before colour TV. Go on.
Stanley Matthews.
Stanley Matthews, and you got it on the first clue, which means we need to add a minute to your timer. Well done. Okay, next player is this one. Okay, I was born in 1991 in the Netherlands. Clue number 2. As a teenager, I had huge growth spurt, and I went from being a fullback to a towering centre-back with power, pace and calmness under pressure. Clue number 3. I started my pro career and then I moved to Celtic, where I won league titles and became... Go on.
Virgil van Dijk.
Virgil van Dijk is the correct answer. 3 minutes gone on the timer. Here we go then. Next player. Clue number 1. I was born in Brazil in 1991, but moved to Italy when I was a teenager. Clue number 2. As a young player, I wasn't the biggest, fastest or strongest, but I made up for it with football intelligence, sharp passing and perfect positioning. Clue number 3. I started my professional career at LS Verona, and after helping them reach the Serie A, I caught the eye of the Italy's biggest clubs. Clue number 4. In 2014, I signed for Napoli, where I became the heartbeat of midfield, always available for the ball, always calm under pressure. Clue number 5. I played for Napoli, and then I moved to Chelsea. Clue number 6. At Chelsea, some fans doubted me at first, but over time I became a key player in the team and won the Champions League with them. Clue number 7. That same year, I helped Italy win the Euros, which was the Euro 2020 tournament played in 2021. Clue number 8. I'm famous for my hop-skip penalty technique.
Messi.
Go on.
Jorginho
is correct. 4 minutes 15 seconds gone on your timer. Here we go. Clue number 1. I was born in 2000 in Leeds. Clue number 2. My dad was a professional footballer.
Messi.
Go on.
Erling Haaland.
Correct. Well done. That was quick, but it was clue number 2. Clue number 1. I was born in 1987 in Lyon, France. One of 8 children. Clue number 2. I joined my hometown club, Lyon, as a kid and worked my way up through the academy, showing incredible skills, strength and technique. Clue number 3. By the time I was 20, I was the main striker at Lyon, winning 4 Ligue 1s. Clue number 4. In 2009, I signed for Real Madrid. Clue number 5. At first, I wasn't the star. I played the team game.
Messi.
Linked up play. Go on.
Karim
Benzema is correct. Absolutely flying through these. 5 minutes, 20 seconds gone on the clock. Okay, clue number 1. I was born in 1992 in Senegal. Clue number 2. As a kid, I played barefoot with a ball made of rags, and people in my village said that boy's going to be something special. Clue number 3. I left home at a young age to chase my dream and ended up in Dakar, which is Senegal's capital city, where I trained at a football academy. Clue number 4. Soon I got spotted by scouts and moved to France. Clue number 5. I then joined Red Bull Salzburg, where I won the league and cup and showed the world what I was about. Clue number 6. In 2014, I signed for Southampton in the Premier League.
Messi.
Go on.
Sadio
Mane. Well done. That's the correct answer. Clue number 1. I was born in 1990 in Sheffield. Clue number 2. I joined my hometown club, Sheffield United, as a kid and made my first team debut when I was just 18 years old. Clue number 3. After only a few games, I was signed by Tottenham Hotspurs and went on loan to get experience, including a spell at Aston Villa. Clue number 4. At Spurs, I became one of the fastest fullbacks in the Premier League, bombing down the right wing like
Messi.
a rocket. Yep.
Kyle Walker.
Kyle Walker is correct. Well done. Here we go then. I was born in 1970 in Newcastle, in the northeast of England. Clue number 2. As a kid, I used to pretend to be a goalkeeper just to get picked. But once I started scoring goals, there was no turning back. Clue number 3. I joined Southampton and made headlines in
Messi.
1992. Yep.
Alan Shearer.
Alan Shearer is correct. Well done. Good. Next footballer, and we are at 7 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Clue number 1. I was born in 1986 in Brussels and grew up speaking French, Dutch and the language of football. Clue number 2. My dad was a football coach and a political activist, and from a young age I learned how to lead, stand tall and never ever back down. Clue number 3. I started my career with one of Belgium's biggest clubs, where I made my pro debut at just 17 years old. Clue number 4. After making a name for myself, I moved to Hamburg in the German Bundesliga, where I gained some valuable experience. Clue number 5. In 2008, I signed for a club called Manchester City, just before they became
Messi.
one of the biggest clubs in the world. Yep.
Vincent Kompany.
Vincent Kompany is correct. 8 minutes 15 seconds gone. Okay, clue number 1. I was born in 1991 in Belgium. Clue number 2. As a kid, I was quiet, focused and super dedicated, always training hard and letting my football do the talking. Clue number 3. I started my professional career at Henk, where I helped win the Belgian league and become one of the most exciting young players in Europe. Clue number 4. In 2012, I signed for a club in West London, but I didn't get that many chances and ended up going on loan. Yep.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne is correct. Well done. You are really doing fantastic. Okay, 9 minutes gone, just over. Okay, clue number 1. I was born in 1978 in a place just outside of Liverpool, and from the very start, I was a proud, passionate Scouser. Clue number 2. As a boy, I was actually an Everton fan, but when Liverpool came calling, I couldn't say no. Yep.
Jamie Carragher.
Jamie Carragher, one club player it was indeed. Well done. Here we go then. Next one is this one. Here we go. I was born in 1974 in Salford, Greater Manchester, not far from Old Trafford, and I'd go on to be a legend there. Clue number 2. I joined the famous Manchester United Academy, part of a legendary class of 1992, alongside players like David Beckham, Nicky Butt and Ryan Giggs. Clue number 3. I made my first team debut in 1994 and scored 2 goals in my very first game. Not bad for a quiet lad with red hair.
Messi.
Yep.
Paul Scholes.
Paul Scholes, well done. We've got 30 seconds left on the clock. Here we go. Clue number 1. I was born in 1968 in Italy. Clue number 2. I joined the youth academy of AC Milan when I was just a kid, and I stayed there for my whole career. 10 seconds left.
Messi.
Yep.
Maldini.
Maldini is correct, and that was right on time. Blimey. Tell you what. I'm exhausted. I don't know about you three. That went well, didn't it?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
You were great. All 3 of you were brilliant. Listen, thank you so much for applying to be on Guest a Footballer. Really, really good to meet you. But I don't ever let you go without giving the opportunity to do a shout out for any friends or family, pets or schoolmates or whatever else it is. So if there is anyone you want to shout out, here is your opportunity to get their names on the podcast.
I want to give a shout out to CBS Strikers team and my boyfriends at school because they really like playing soccer.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well said. And anyone else?
Pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the CBS soccer, your CBS soccer team, the Strikers, over here. Yeah.
Well, it was absolutely fantastic to meet Henry and all the crew over in Canada there. Always brilliant to know that we've got listeners that side of the Atlantic Ocean. Well done to you lot. You got a whopping great 15 questions correct. Fantastically done, every single one of you. Brilliant stuff it was indeed. I hope that you got loads of those listening at home. And remember, if you know someone who loves football just as much as you do, then please tell them about the Football for Kids podcast. And whether you're playing football soon, watching it on the telly, or pitch side, I hope that you enjoy the game. See you next time.
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.